Unsolved Mysteries of the Ancient World. Across the vast canvas of human history, there are places, relics, and stories that refuse to give up their secrets. They stand like stubborn guardians of the past, monuments so massive, tombs so well hidden, and civilizations so advanced that even in our modern age, they remain unsolved. Tonight, we journey into four of the most baffling mysteries that have ever puzzled historians and archaeologists. 1. The untouched tomb of China's first emperor. In the heart of Shaanxi province, beneath a mound of earth the size of a small hill, lies the resting place of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. Over 2,000 years ago, he commanded an army not only of men, but of terracotta soldiers. Over 8,000 life-sized warriors standing guard for eternity. But the greatest treasure is still sealed. According to ancient texts, the emperor's tomb contains rivers of flowing mercury, palaces of gold, and traps designed to protect it from intruders. Modern technology confirms unusually high levels of mercury in the soil, but the Chinese government refuses to excavate, fearing that opening the tomb might destroy priceless artifacts or release something dangerous. And so, the emperor sleeps on, untouched, as the world waits. 2. The vanished burial site of Genghis Khan. Half a world away, the story of Genghis Khan, the man who built the largest contiguous empire in history, ends in mystery. When he died in 1227, his burial site was hidden in secrecy. Legend says his funeral procession killed anyone who saw them, then rode horses over the ground until no trace of the grave remained. Some believe he lies in Mongolia's Kenai Mountains, guarded by spirits and cursed to punish trespassers. Others suspect he was buried near his birthplace, far from the chaos of his conquests. Over the centuries, countless expeditions have searched for his final resting place, yet it remains hidden. In the windswept plains of Mongolia, the great Khan still eludes even the most determined seekers. 3. The Giant of Castelnau. In 1890, in a small village in southern France, an archaeologist unearthed something bizarre: 3 enormous human bones, far larger than anything belonging to an ordinary person. Measuring them, he concluded they could only have belonged to a man over 11 feet tall. At the time, the find caused a stir. Was this evidence of a real-life giant, perhaps a remnant of an ancient race spoken of in legends? Skeptics argued it was an error or a freak genetic anomaly. But strangely, the bones themselves disappeared, leaving behind only the reports and sketches. Without the physical evidence, the Giant of Castelnau became just another tantalizing mystery, caught between history and myth. 4. The Longyu Caves of China. In 1992, farmers in Zhejiang province drained a pond, expecting to find nothing more than mud and rocks. Instead, they uncovered the entrance to something astonishing: an enormous network of man-made caves, carved with incredible precision into solid sandstone. The Longyu Caves are massive, covering thousands of square meters with perfectly symmetrical walls, pillars, and ceilings. Yet there is no record of who built them, when they were built, or why. The craftsmanship is so precise that even modern engineers are baffled by the scale of the work. And despite the passage of centuries, the caves show no signs of collapse or erosion. Whoever built them left behind no clues, only the silent, echoing halls of a forgotten world. The enduring enigma. These mysteries, whether guarded by ancient traps, hidden under sacred mountains, lost to the ages, or carved into the earth itself, remind us of one truth: the past is not as distant as we think. Each unanswered question is a door waiting to be opened. Until then, the untouched tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the lost grave of Genghis Khan, the vanished Giant of Castelnau, and the impossible Longyu Caves will continue to whisper from the shadows of history, daring us to keep searching. Because in the end, history is not just about what we know. It's about what we may never know. If you love stories that make you think, feel, and maybe even reflect on your own experiences, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode as we continue to unfold new adventures and insights.